Hi all, Indy Cobra back with you again. Right, just starting to do some cleaning up, taking off the exhaust parts. I'm actually not going to go with the pipes. I've actually got another set of down pipes coming, because the problem I had is obviously the clearance underneath, or the lack of, because of the system I was using. It was basically this system for Harris, where it's 2 above, 2 below, and I just wasn't getting enough ground clearance, so I've got a fresh set of new pipes coming that are basically flat 4s. So I've just started to take these off and just started to give them a clean. 2 of them already done. Just basically take all the dirt and grime off, and then I'm going to highly polish them and then start working through all these parts, cleaning, polish all this up, go with black around the outside, and obviously polish these up, repaint these, and just slowly work through them. So basically all I'm doing with these is just running them through the copper wheel just to take all the grime off. So as I say, starts basically like that. Quick once over. And then just start working down. I've already started on that one a little bit. Basically using a very coarse grit paper. And then start with wet and dry. Starting off with a 4, then going to a 6. Then I'll work up slowly, 8, 12. And then obviously onto the wheel. And buff and polish. Right, as you can see, it started coming out quite well. That's literally about 10 minutes underneath the copper wheel. Look a lot better than what they did. So now will be the start of actually start rubbing them down. High grit paper, coarse grit paper to start with, and then slowly work down through the grits. So as I say, start off with something, I'm probably looking at about an 80 or a 120 grit. That's just been roughly done. As you can see, it's starting to shine, but still lots of indentations in there. So I started at 120 and then work up through, finish around to 2000 grit. But I'm not going to bore you with that because it's going to take hours. That's it for now. Right, back again. Been doing a bit more work on the back end. Trying to figure out an exhaust. Before I was actually running a cut down Harris. It's kind of a stubby, just here. Didn't really like it. I wanted to do some sort of under seat. I did one originally in one of the earlier videos where I was trying to actually do a CBR 600. And that really didn't fit underneath the RGV 250. It was slightly too wide. Lucky enough to get a couple of these. One of these on eBay not long ago. If you can see, they're actually off Ducati. It's actually off S2R. Some guy was selling them, and I thought they look good. Obviously normally they join together and come down one side, so all I've done for the moment is I've mocked one up on one side, the other one at the moment coming out the tailpiece. If you can see that there for now. So yeah, I've just cut a rather bad hole, I must admit, but obviously if I decide to keep that there, that will be basically stainless steel meshed off, and it will sit behind. So actually all I've done for the moment is actually just hook that up loose, just so I can hold it, so I can get a position of how it sits with the rear end. And then I've just mocked some pipe work actually from underneath of how roughly it's going to sit. So it seems to be working okay. Don't know if this sort of style's been done, but I mean, obviously the only thing is, obviously this is actually the inner side of the Ducati pipe, so I'm going to have to obviously, I'll probably paint that with exhaust paint, just paint it black, smooth it over, get rid of the bolt holes underside, and obviously that one's sitting underneath. Sorry about the lighting, and it's not brilliant today, can't seem to get a good angle. But yeah, so I've just mocked the wheel up just to give you an idea. I loosely stuck the shock back in again so I can get some sort of idea. I'll leave these mocked up probably for a few days because I'll just keep coming back to it, looking at it, thinking, do I like it? Yes, no. But at the moment, I actually don't mind it. It's actually not looking too bad. I mean, one of the other thoughts I had is obviously taking off the other light and putting this pipe sitting up between here and have two pipes out the back. Might happen. Really don't know at the moment. Yeah, any comments in the description box below, really, basically. Just it is all trial and error, most of this, really. I'll mock things up, I'll take them apart, and then I'll remock them back up again. But at the moment, that's just loosely fitted in. It's different, so we'll see how that pans out. Obviously, downpipes at the moment have gone. It just wasn't working with that particular that front Harris system with the downpipes into the 4-into-1 collector. It wasn't giving me enough ground clearance, so there's a new set of downpipes coming. Actually Marvin downpipes for Z1000, but it's a flat collector box, so underneath it's basically where, well, actually I can show you if I can find it. Right, so basically that was the part of the collector. As you can see, obviously it's 2 above 2, which is quite thick. The Marvin system is probably half that. It is literally just the top 2 with 2 either side, with 1 either side. So there is quite a, that's got to be, I'd say probably 3 inches, so it's about 1.5 inches, which is going to help dramatically. So that's gone, that's been binned. New pipes were ordered, so they should be here pretty soon. Yeah, as I say, gone for the Marvin pipes. My local Marvin place is Wiimoto, so ordered through Wiimoto. They'll be coming in from Italy. Normally takes a couple of weeks, so it's been about 2 weeks now, so they literally should be due any day. So as soon as they're here, obviously that'll be nice to get them unpacked and mocked up, see how they go. So just a short video this time, not much really going on. It's taken a while just to sort of just sit and play with pipes and different angles, hanging them up at different directions, etc., and just seeing where it was going to go. I was actually thinking about coming up through the top of the tail piece, but you know what the English weather's like. Unfortunately, you'd have 2 pipes that are basically sitting here facing upwards. It rains, water goes straight down, so that idea was binned. But yeah, this one for now, we'll see what happens. It may change. I may even bring this pipe up this side, see what it looks like, but I prefer to keep the single-sided swing-arm wheel facing out with nothing, so we'll go with that for now. But as I say, any comments, leave them below, I'll get back to you. Cheers for watching, speak to you soon.